Hi and welcome to this course. My name is Michael Hilkemeyer and I help primary teachers develop student ICT capability today in their classrooms and curriculums. You're about to learn how to maximize outcomes and capabilities in an inclusive environment for your students throughout the Australian curriculum at your school. In addition, I'll give you the expertise you need to stimulate learning and to track the functioning levels of students so that they will continue to expand their potential throughout their schooling career. In this course, you will find practical and immediately actionable advice on how to teach ICT capability effectively in the Australian curriculum. However, if you don't use this curriculum, you can still adopt many principles and practices in your own teaching. So even if you are not a primary teacher, but a secondary teacher, you can still apply these to your lessons. This course is broken up into 10 different sections. However, I like to think of them as takeaways, what you will learn. So in the first section, you'll learn how this course can help you and understand the level of skills needed by students, particularly in Australia. The second section, you'll learn how to construct effective ICT activities in the learning areas of your curriculum. Then you'll learn to determine your own capabilities and understand its role in the development of student capabilities. Planning is an effective part of teaching, and it also is an essential part of teaching. So in the first part of section 4, I'll show you how pursuing opportunities in your classroom can provide sustainable support and stimulate learning. Part 2, I'll show you how your school can emulate student achievements to be able to maximize student outcomes. And then in part 3, I'll show you how sharing similar curriculums and pedagogies can create cross-phase continuity when students move from school to school. Section 7 is where I'll show you how I can give you the expertise you need to build student confidence in capabilities through effective teaching. In section 8, I'll show you and I'll guide you to avoid misconceptions about resources, making it a less risky concern when deciding which resource to choose. In section 9, I'll show you how determining progression in your classroom can help track student function levels. And finally, I'll show you how to maximize the potential of students by creating an inclusive classroom. Amongst all these sections, you'll find tasks, reflective tasks and quizzes to help test your knowledge and to relate these practices and principles back to your own classroom. And don't forget too that you can post me any question in relation to this course that you may feel you may need to ask me. So I encourage you to actively do this and to take part in these exercises. Don't forget that this course is a living and breathing entity. I will continually add new resources and content and sections to help you continue with your professional development. I truly hope that you get as much out of this course as possible and that you enjoy it. So without any further ado, let's get started.